What's up, YouTube? My name is Revanalkoff. This is a LEGO Star Wars review of set 75190 First Order Star Destroyer, 1,416 pieces. This set debuted in 2017 when The Last Jedi was coming out. And there it is. So, the ship is quite big. Its retail price was $150. Now today you'll be lucky to find it in the ranges of between $255 to $300. So, at the time it wasn't a very good deal, but now it's an excellent deal. So, here it is in all of its glory. We have there's so much to this set. You can see the engine detail here is really nice. Lots of engine outlets. So that's good. Got these little things on the side that you can move back and forth. They don't really do much, but they are there. So this is similarly built to the Imperial Star Destroyer, but it opens much more. So you lift the top here off like so to reveal the interior. So this is one of my favorite interiors for a Star Wars ship. The Star Destroyer doesn't have the best interior, but it has an okay interior. So as you can see right here, you have your consoles right there on the wall. They are all stickers, by the way. I remember doing them when I got this set back in 2000. I believe 18 I got this one, but you can see stickers. But yeah, they're very nice detail on the stickers. But yeah, there's not really much to say about it. But inside here, you have a clip on the wall for your guns and your weapons and stuff like that. You have a doorway that also has a sticker on the side. It's kind of hard to see it, but if you can look in there, like right in the corner, you can see the sticker. But yeah, other than that, you have stickers on the floor here as your walkway in the front. We'll take a look at the front here. So up here on the command bridge, you only get one guy like this to operate your Star Destroyer, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Has 4 seats for 4 minifigures. So if you have a few First Order guys, you can sit them down. All of them can sit in there and fit. You can see these are printed panels. All of them are printed. This one is a sticker panel that resembles, in my opinion, the droid inputs that R2 can use in like the LEGO games. So yep, there's that. Up front we have a console as well. Very hard to, I'll just pull it out. But this one is a sticker one. So yeah, the stickers were very annoying to put on. You had to put all these stickers on individually, which was very annoying. If you don't like stickers, this set was not for you. But still, if you want the set to have it, you know, you don't really have much of a choice. But they were okay for the time. And this is still quite a good set today. That is a sticker right there on the wall as well. Let's move the ship over a little bit more to take a look at the other room, which is one of my favorite rooms in the set, which is it's hard to say what you would call it. I say basically the meeting room. So you can have, you know, your officer sitting at the table here with his gun. And you would have probably like Supreme Leader Snoke or General Hux sitting there in their chair too. This room does have lots of room, and as a person that likes to mod Legos a little bit to make more room, you take this out, the elevator here, you have lots of room in here. So that's a neat thing to know. If you would like more room, that is a way to do it. Sticker on the sticker on the panels here, light panels, and that is a sticker there as well. This right here is the strangest thing. I believe it's hard to say, a medical droid or a torture droid, but either way, he clips in there snug. This right here is the same sticker used again. Not sure why, but I believe your droid is supposed to operate it like so. But yeah. Now we get to the most boring part of the build, in my opinion, which is the top here, where you can have your Supreme Leader Snoke here. So he wants to get to his room after his meeting, right? Well, then he just takes the small little elevator here up to his floor, and then he's on his floor. He can just step off, and there you go. So he has a control panel as well to operate, but the idea is for him to sit here and talk to, I believe what they're going for is a Kylo Ren hologram, but since we know that Snoke was a pawn of the Emperor anyways, yeah, that can be the Emperor he's talking to, so it makes more sense. The thing can close with him in it. He does have to be leaning back, otherwise it will stick to his head, of course. But yeah. Not much else with the details here. The bridge has all of its standard details that it has. Nothing much left to say. When I built this set, it was quite a... Oh, I should mention, you can close... When you close it up, you can close everybody in there with them all standing up, with them all. The only spot that you kind of have a problem is like the main bridge. Say you have your officer standing here. He can fit there. But the farther you go up, like if you want a guy to stand like right here, even though there's no studs, that will not happen. As you can see, let's zoom out. That's a funny look to have Snoke peeking out like that. But yeah, you just you pull up this handle here and you take off, and there you go. There's nothing on the bottom. It's empty down there, but always nice. Your weaponry for your First Order Star Destroyer, you don't have much. You have these on the side, which, unlike the Imperial Star Destroyer, they do not turn, unfortunately. You have, this is when they love stud shooters. So you have them on both sides, so you can take out ships on both sides, broadside, you know, classic Star Wars side. I always liked the First Order. They're not the best faction, of course, but for their look and their like transformation from the Empire into the First Order, I always kind of liked how different they went in their route and their accomplish. So, and what they did, but you know, in the end, they were really failures. But whatever. Anyways. Let's take a look at the minifigures here. And we'll be right back with them. Alright, here is this is my new way I'll be showing the minifigures, is by shining the flashlight on them. It works very well because it shows their print very well. But anyways, here's our first minifigure that we're going to look at. The second set that Supreme Leader Snoke comes in. So, if you like Supreme Leader Snoke, here's his minifigure. So he looks pretty cool. I've always liked the minifigure that they made for him. The gold really stands out when I shine the flashlight on it. You can see the individual speckles in it. It's a very nice figure. Even good backprinting. Of course, he doesn't have a double-sided face, but yep. Supreme Leader Snoke. Looking evil, but also looking cool. The next figure that's my favorite is the, what they call First Order Officer here. Nothing much to him. But, yes, this is your First Order Officer. He is gunmetal gray on him. As you can see in the middle, he uses that old guy face, and I call basically, I'd call it tired guy, because He looks like he has bags under his eyes and he hasn't slept in a few days. But, yep, it's in gunmetal gray, so that's really cool to get. Very cool figure. My next figure that is my favorite in the set is the First Order Stormtrooper Sergeant. As you can see, he has the white pauldron and standard gun, of course, printed legs. That is not his face, by the way. That is a custom. That's not a custom face. That's just a change that I like to do because I don't like the standard face because it unfortunately, if my next figure has it, which is of course the classic First Order Stormtrooper, it is the angry clone face, and that one is just old and outdated now. But yep, same thing with this guy. Gets the printing on the back. So basically, it's a regular First Order Stormtrooper, but just with the pauldron. This is just a regular First Order Stormtrooper. Nothing different about him. And this is our first time in this set that you get the shuttle pilot minifigure. So, in the movies, you can see this guy, you can see two guys like him operating Kylo Ren's shuttle. And, yeah, he does have he does have the regular face with the thing, but he looks pretty cool. I like the helmet. Always a nice figure. He gets his little pistol. Nothing much on the back. That's it for him. Now the last figure in the set, who isn't really a figure, so I don't count him as such. I think I'll turn off the flashlight for and increase the brightness for his too. So this is BB-9E. He's basically the evil BB-8, but yeah, he looks pretty cool, and he only appears in 2 sets, I believe. This one and another one. But yes, he's fun to spin around. Identical printing. The head is nice. Basically just the normal BB-8 figure. Nothing more left to it. I took off his head. That's it for the minifigures. Let's check out the instruction manual. So here is the instruction manual from that year. You can see you got the Last Jedi art in the background. This did come with a brick separator, as most big sets do. Started back, they started doing that then, and it has continued into then. You can see a little bit of the building process. Not much to it. It did take a while to build, but I can't tell you because I built it so long ago. And I don't think I ever recorded how long it took me to build, but yep. Shows your features here. Your little stud shooters. It shows you what you can have here. Of course, all your figures. Alright, so let's check out the most interesting pages. As you can see here, here's all the figures for that wave. You have this set right here. I do have that one. That set right there I have as well. Yeah, I'll show you the sets now here. We have this one, which is a Resistance. Oh God, it's part of the transport, but it's on its own ship now. This is the weird First Order prototype walker that was supposed to be in the movie, but never actually showed up. The TIE Silencer, which I have. I always wanted the Resistance bomber, but it just was such a weird ship. I kind of just didn't think I'd want it. There's BB-8 we have. The Walker right there, the M6, have that one as well. And there's your Star Destroyer. So that's basically your advertisements for the wave. Now this is one of the coolest pictures in this book. Or you have your Star Destroyer fighting the bomber, which did not happen. You have here showing the sets. You can even see a little bit of the buildable figures on the corners here, which is weird because they're kind of gone now. So, but yeah, there's all your pieces if you want to see that. Not very useful, but yeah. And that is basically it with this set here. There's nothing really much left to say, but let's take a look at the box, and then I'll tell you what I thought of it when I purchased it back in the day. So, of course, I don't have the extra pieces no more, because why would I save those? But, yeah, of course, here, this set, let's talk about it. The price was outrageous and a bit expensive for this set. I believe it's overpriced for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigures, if you consider the droid a minifigure, which is hard to say because he's really not a minifigure. But besides that minor gripe here, as you can see, yeah, when I got this set, I wished I had a Kylo Ren figure, but I think I already had one. But in my opinion, this set should have included a Kylo Ren figure because, I mean, it would have been great to have it because, you know, you got Snoke, but this isn't even his ship. His ship is the Supremacy. He wasn't even on a regular Star Destroyer. But, yeah. The details for the ship are great. The interior is nice, very much room. You could even have a little more room in the back if you really wanted. There's so much you can do with it, and you know, I am bummed, but you know, it's a cool set, and it's of its time. You know, which is crazy, but it was only 2017 that it was a thing. But yeah. Price expensive, but a nice set all around. Cool minifigures you get. A few, none of them are exclusive, I believe, except this officer. This outfit never appeared again. So there you go. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this review. And yeah, we're getting better with these. We're up more subscribers. So there's nothing more left to talk about, but also I want to thank you for watching all the other reviews back in for the summer wave. Thank you so much for watching those. Thank you for watching this one if you did. Click that subscribe button if you have not yet. Drop a like, comment, whatever you want. And thank you so much for watching. Revan Alkoff signing out. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.